Okay, this is the back of the house. You notice here, I changed the lock. This lock is fingerprint. You could do it through the internet, you could do it with a key, or you could do it with your thumbprint. You know? That's the wrong hand. But it works something like that. You know? It opens up. Then over here, I did the refrigerator. The handles were really bad, so I just put tape over them, and I kept the refrigerator. Because the refrigerator was worth keeping. It's a good refrigerator. Now the stove, I changed. Now that stove, man, does a barbecue like in 5 minutes. That's hot stuff, man. I never had a stove so hot. I burnt already 2 pieces in there, leaving them with just a minute or two. That's a Samsung, and that's a Samsung. Okay? Then I got the rack, you know, for the dishes, you know. This goes with this. That's the new thing I just put in, okay? The old one was very stained. No matter what you clean it, you felt like it came out dirty because it was stained. The enamel was grained in. The dirt was like from 1981, you know? So that's the kitchen. So over here you got the counter, okay? You got plenty of storage spaces over here, you know? Dishwasher, you know? So the kitchen's pretty set now. You know, this is the pantry. I have painted the pantry. It's a lot of work, man. I've been at it like consistently, you know? And then I had put a big table here, so I had to put a small table, okay? Never mind the mess, okay? But that'll be good for now, for the kids to eat, you know, the family to eat. If they don't want to eat there, they can eat in the counter. I just came from the gym this morning, you know? This comment, I got her computer, you know, so she could work. I just put this TV on, okay? This is the bad boy. This is the smart TV, you know? This is what, 65 inches. I made it to the side of the thing in the back. I gotta paint that board because that board is what holds up that TV. The fireplace, it don't look too much like a fire in there, but it does heat up the house. That's a heater. And here's the sofas I bought. You know, I'm trying to make it mine, man. You know, that's the sofas. Turns into a bed. You know, you want to take the bed down? All you do is bring it down. That simple. It's done. Now you got a sofa. You know? And here's your other sofa from the house. Oh, mind you, these floors were all painted. I had to work them out, man. And they keep it, took out the paint. It took a while. It took a long time. Okay? Here's the front door. Okay? This door here.
Door unlocked.
Okay, that door's unlocked.
Door locked.
I could, through the internet, I could open that door for anybody. You know? You could do it with the key, you could do it with the fingerprint. You know, it's a really good lock. You know? So this is the door. I just painted the screen outside. And this is like Mandy's room. Let me put on the light over here. That's gonna be Mandy's room. You know, I put her drawers back there because the kids need drawers. Under the bed, you got drawers over here. You got drawers, they come out. How they come out? They're supposed to come out. They come out. Right now I ain't gonna mess with this, okay? But they also light up. You go light this up. You can keep it one color too, you know? So you can kind of make a sexy thing here. You know, it looks nice. Yeah. Okay. Right. Then, common room says she's busy working in there. I leave her alone. I set her up too. I just finished fixing this bathroom over here. It didn't have a medicine cabinet. I had to make that medicine cabinet up. That up there, I put it up there. I want that. That's the mirror that was in here. I put it over here. And no, just change the shower curtains. I put this little thing here so you can put the towels there. You can sit down and take a shower. Okay, there's that waterfall. That's what it is. Okay. I think she's gonna like this, man. You know? I like it, you know? So, that's that. That was Maggie's room. Carmen, well, that's the kitchen. There's the bathroom. That's the entrance. Okay? Thermostat. TV. Fireplace. My room's a mess. I just put that bed together. I was the last one to put the bed together. As you see, all my clothes are still in the floor. Because I haven't really done much for myself. Trying to get everybody in order. I just jump in there and go to sleep. You know? This is the bathroom in the room. Okay? This is the bathroom for everybody. It's not only my bathroom. They could come in anytime they want. And they could sleep in my bed. I don't care. When it's time for me to go to bed, get out my bed. All right. The bathroom. I still got to get a medicine cabinet here. I bought this thing here. You roll the towels and you put them in here and stuff. And plenty of space. I got to put shelves on there. Put shelves on there. You know? Here's the bathtub. Is really nice. You know? That's an animal. Very good. The ceiling is very hard. Nice board. It's good. You know, I changed all the vents on the floors. All these, they were tampudrillo. They were really bad. I kind of made a overall on this house. I'm still doing it. As you see, I ain't got no light in this room. I got to put a breaker in there and see what's the problem in here. I'll save this for last. And there's my closet. Okay? I got to paint that and make it look like, I don't like paneling. Okay? So, that's it. Don't show Mandy, whatever you do. And that's Carmen. Carmen, show her little butt.
Who?
You.
Who's that?
Nobody. What? Your daughters are going to see this, except Mandy and Bobby and Teddy and Vinny. And this is your mother's room. When she works over here, I leave her alone. This would have been in the living room. So she could do her thing over here, you know? When she's ready, she cleans it up. I lock the door. You know? But she's busy. You know? And this is the outside. Tonya, I think I'm making this too long. This is the outside. Okay? I just finished painting the screens and stuff. Okay? See the blackness in the edges of the window? Yeah, that one back all the way over there, I got painted white because it rained and it poured down, the black paint poured down. So, here's the car. Here's the back. Here's the table that I was going to return it, but they said keep it, so I'm going to keep it and I'm going to fix it. I'll make a bigger table over there. Here's my storage. There's the storage right there. There's another storage over here. The Carmen keeps the stuff, you know? And over here, this is my playground. This is where I relax in the mornings because you can't be out here at 12 o'clock, man. It's hot. The sun comes from that side and it comes from the right to the left, you know? Here's a washing machine, I got them. That's a 2-in-1. it dries the clothes up. You know, it keeps them kind of moist. You know, you can still wear them because they're almost like you feel like they're a little moist. You know, but it almost dries them completely. You just put this up, and now that's dry. Just watch it about half an hour ago. It dries up quick. You know. Oh, here's my barbecue grill. Okay, that's the carbon. Okay, make hamburger steaks and stuff. You know. I just bought that saw from a friend. $30. Got over like Rover. Oh, this here is where all my clothes go. The clothes in the. Now I'm gonna give a couple of drawers to whoever needs it. They go in there. I ain't locking up the room. They could go in there anytime they want. They could watch TV and just come in her new house. Are you happy? That's your family. That's Tanya, Taina, Bobby, Vinny,
Yes,
Teddy.
yes.
Happy. Have a good day. She's gone. Back in the car. Mrs. Rodeo. Jump on the rodeo again. Sayonara. And of course my wheel. While she's in the rodeo, I use my wheel.